Hi Aries, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. It's time for a general reading for all of you Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. So take what works, leave what does not. I appreciate you all being here, sharing your energy. Let's see what we're going to get from the universe. Ooh, message in a bottle. Interesting two cards. I feel as if this message in the bottle, you get a message, it's reversed. Not a very good message, but it's almost like this is a blessing in disguise. So if you get something throws you get some, maybe you're in some kind of lawsuit comes to mind, or kind of contractual type of agreement, or it could be about someone. You have to understand that this is truly this is for your greatest and highest good. So I think it's one of those things that it pushes you to really go into a new direction. I mean, this is a new direction for you, but one that has been calling to you. I mean, you've been headed in, I just feel like you've been headed in the wrong direction. I mean, your priorities, why you're doing things, were upside down. So I think you know that this has been a long time coming. So whatever message it is, it's there's change in the air. The winds of change are upon you, Aries. So it'll be okay. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Anything else before we move to the tarot? For all of our Aries. Mending. So there could be a situation involving a friend of yours. I almost feel like it could be like a family, like there's two young girls. It's almost as if this could either be a longtime friend or your sister. But I feel like it's time to just mend these fences with somebody who is very dear to you from your past. So if that's been on your mind, you might want to think about that. All right. So yeah, it'll be all right to open up. It'll probably be easier than you think. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What else do we have for our Aries for current energies? What messages do you have for our Aries? We come out with the Three of Pentacles. I love this Three of Pentacles because, see, it's like you're presenting your work and people are looking at it. I get the feeling that, like they're happy with what you're producing, whatever it is that you're working on. It's funny because I almost feel it's like out of chaos, came this brilliance that shows now when it was time. And I think people didn't think you're going to pull it off, whatever that was that we were working on. All right, so the World, Seven of Swords. I oftentimes pick up on very, corporate business, very professional type of energy from Aries out there. So this could be, this could have something to do with, people are looking at you and evaluating you as to whether or not they're going to promote you. So you're probably in line for that. Yeah, I think you can't hide anymore. It's time for you to step out. The Seven of Swords isn't always bad. This is one of those things that I feel like it's time for you to quit holding on and, to all of your fears, because there's this wonderful shift that's happening in your world. I mean, here, look, she's throwing up her hat. She's on the beach, having a good time. So I think you need to look at, not, hanging on to those things of, the negative, and really focus on the positive now. Now, for a few of you, if you have a child, I'm just feeling as if you're not feeling good about your kid leaving home. You know what I mean? Maybe it's your parents don't feel good about you leaving home. I just get the sense that somebody feels as if you know, you'll forget where you came from, you know, if you kind of move away. So this might be a big decision. I mean, you might have a promotion that takes you far away, you know, and that might be a little upsetting to the, you know, to your family and people around you, because they would miss you. They would really miss you. Now, I do want to, you know, if you go away on a trip, okay, because the Seven of Swords, there's trickery here around you. I almost feel like if you go away, just be very careful of your things, that somebody doesn't take from you, because this is one of those energies that, you know, somebody could be following you, or, you know, they're seeing that you're a little careless with your bag. Do you know what I mean? Like, just you hang on tight to your stuff. Okay. Especially if you're out traveling, you know, I know that, I don't know if you're traveling or you're not traveling, but if you are, just be aware of, you know, who's around you. Street smarts, you know, have a little street smarts. All right. Now, you also have the Empress reversed with the Moon card reversed. I'm feeling like, you know, the Moon card, there can be secrecy in relationships. And with the Empress reversed, I mean, there could be somebody, this could be you not feeling good, because you do get a message that you don't like, you know. So you might hear something, a secret comes out, it's revealed, you know, and I think it's a big deal. It's a big deal because it truly upsets you, you know. It's almost as if, you're hurt to the core. It's that kind, you know, listen, it's just coming out, you know, it's just, I just feel like whatever message it is that comes through for you, I just, it could hurt. It could hurt. You know, the Four of Cups here sits at the bottom. And yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This is one of those things, it really upsets the structure of your home. Whatever this message is. Ooh. You know, the Four of Cups, when it comes up reversed, there's this real unsettled feeling that follows after, you know, it's almost like a crash and burn type of feeling. Does, you know what I mean? With the Four of Cups reversed. And then when it sits with the Four of Pentacles, I mean, it's like this one goes deep. This is one of those things, maybe there's something that about you that somebody learns about you that you never want anybody to know. I mean, whatever it is, it's big. It's big enough that it makes you pull back and go inside. You know, so you don't be surprised if you feel like you want to just kind of really have your space. Wow. Okay, so that's a message for someone out there. Take what works, leave what does not. All right, let's see. Anything else for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Aries, 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 Aries. It's funny, I don't even know what I just said. All right, so out comes the Seven of Cups reversed. So, you know, there's this situation, this secret that comes out, whatever it is that, you know, you learn, that throws you, it pops a bubble, you know, of fantasy, you know, and it grounds you to the present moment, you know, into reality. And then, you know, from there you can really kind of, I see you kind of picking yourself back up, you know, Aries, because here you are. Now, again, there's this mending issue that you have going on with someone. This could be somebody who, you know, you might have grown, you know, you guys, you know, you have history, like real history with this person. And it's one of those things, you never really let them go, but you also didn't go after them and put any energy to make any effort. You know, here, Ace of Swords reversed. I think, you know, you just kind of let everything go. But whatever that is, this person from your past, I just feel as if you continue to keep an eye on them. They're not always very far from your thoughts. Because the Ten of Swords is reversed. It's like you never wanted to see this come to an end between you and this person. But now, you know, things are different. Things are different. And I think you start to see that things are different. So, there's somebody out there. I mean, you can't manifest. See, I think there was a lot of hurt from, there's a past you have with this person. I mean, you guys don't talk for a reason. Something happened, right? King of Wands reversed. This person here, you know, they cheated on you. They played you. And it's one of those things, I think they charmed you. They might have had some fire in them. They might have been another fire sign, or, you know, here the Magician, I keep thinking Aquarius. You might have been dealing with Aquarius. With the Three of Wands, you're trying to manifest a future with somebody who was a player. Either you saw that, they saw that. Whoever, anyway. That's the story I got. All right, well, anything else for our Aries? I'm going to pull out another deck. We're going to go here to my Centennial. All right, dear universe. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Direct. I like the Queen of Swords for you because I feel like you cut to the chase. You cut to the chase about this person from your past. I think you point out things. I mean, you want to fix it with this person. You really do. But I think this is telling me you have to be very honest and truthful and direct about, you know, mending the past. Right? Because you're coming in, I mean, this is something that was really unsettling. I mean, somebody walked away and they were really sad about it. You know, and then all of a sudden now, I feel like there's an opportunity for this person. I mean, this was somebody very important in your life, Aries. So you may meet up with them again in some social gathering. It could happen soon. But Aries, whatever transpires between you and this person from your past, because I think you walked away because there was nothing good was going to come from it. But you've remained unsettled, always wondering whether or not you should, you know, reapproach this person. And I think if you do, they're going to be very direct, you know, and just kind of, you know, remind you that you're two different people now. Anyway, good news is coming on to you as well. There is good news coming your way, but there's an ending. The mending is so important. Whoever this was somebody you need to, yeah. Out comes the Two of Wands, Aries. You have to make a decision. Okay, because you can't keep hanging on to things that bind you, you know, that keep you from moving forward. So I feel like a lot of what's going on with you right now is you're mending things, you know, so that, you know, it's a clean way in front of you so that you're not leaving all kinds of residue and stuff behind you. Because there's a decision you have to make. It's not one that I think, it's one of those that it will free you once you make the decision. And it's about your future. Because right now, I mean, you're grounded, you're solid, you're safe, but I think you start to see that there's another direction. And there could be a promotion for you, right? But I think, you know, there's something bigger waiting for you. But there's again, there's something that you learn. There's a message you receive. And it could be if you're waiting on money. Yeah, I just feel like if you're, when it comes to money, there's like a closed door. So like maybe you were going after a loan. I don't see you getting the loan. You know, you might have to find another way because I just see that this door is closed. So be very careful of what you have. So be very aware of your money, how you spend it, you know, because some of you may, you know, it's one of those things, you know, I almost feel like out of desperation you overspend. Don't do that, you know, because I don't think that's, you know, that's not how you can handle this. But you know, I also feel that there's somebody who's willing to help you, lend a hand, help you out of this situation. But it's somebody who, again, you know, and this could be somebody mending old fences. You know, Aries, it's a big theme for you. Yeah, mending old fences. But I think it's time. I think, you know, the energies are very supportive. Now, I can't help but feel that this King of Swords is resisting going to a doctor. So if you know somebody who needs to go see a doctor, tell them that Raven Black Star said that they should go see the doctor. Okay? Because that's the only way you're going to get help. All right. With that, good health to whoever that person is. I think I'm going to end this reading here. Again, Seven of Swords reverse. So, careful of your things, especially if you're out and about. Good things are coming. Good things are coming. You have the Ten of Pentacles with the star. Look at that. Oh, dear, 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 dear. So be careful of this person from your past, because they still have a thread or two hanging on to you. So just be aware of that. Okay, anything else? Yeah, I don't see you wanting to go back. Like I said, you know, whoever this person is, I think you know their answer. This is why you haven't approached them, but who knows? I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, that's what I got for you, Aries. So take what works, leave what does not. Thumbs up for me. Hit that like button. I sure appreciate it. And I'll see you at the next reading. All right, until then, bye now.